Hey everyone, Grayson Gray here. Depending on saying my name, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. We are back here where we left off last, outside of Midgar. And there's a couple of things we've got to do. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot to grab the steel materia. Well, that was easy. That's that. And the other one now. Well, I wasn't expecting that to just happen that easily. I'll have to remind myself to come back after what's about to happen. Alright. We've reached Kalm. Yo, I'll be waiting at the inn. Hurry and get your butt over there. Well then, I'll go on ahead. As I am going places? It's true. Oh, yeah, I gotta talk to you later. And this one right now, he does this getting drunk at the bar. That's item shop. This is a materia store. Yes, there's oh. I can just buy another steel materia and have two of them. It's like I'm hurting for the gill. And then I've grabbed an earth and a heal materia. Which, obviously, that heal materia is going on to a specific someone. I don't think there's anything... Okay, well, the cannonball, yes. The missile claw, yes. That's not any better. That's not any better than what I've got. Sorry, I cannot equip anyone with anything right now because we are waiting until we are back all together. I want to check the item shop. This is the item store. Potions, Phoenix Down, Antidote, Drops, Hyper, Tranquilizer, Tent. I should probably get some more Tranquilizers. And a few more Hypers. Trust me, my guild count won't remain that for long. Yes, I'm gonna probably have an off-screen grind later where I'm going to be farming more ethers, and I'm probably gonna sell off a bunch. Hey, you're late. I'm here. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. I guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, he was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. So, I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was soldiers' duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Ah, yes, it's time. It sure is raining hard. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir. Oh, sorry. Sirs. Something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. Oh my god. Attack. I have nothing. And I'm one shot. So long. As he brings me back to life. Boop. I get... No, I don't get to hit. No, I do get to hit. I get to do puny damage. Nope, no puny damage for me. This is like the only time you get him as a party member. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was memorized by the way Sephiroth fought. And then, we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father? What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Alright. Psst. You keep wandering around here, you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. Hold on, let me do that again. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Or just sit tight. It's your job, right? You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean my pose? Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job! I really don't want to be in Soldier. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I just remembered Genova! That's the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building! That's right. Rock, would you please let us hear what Gray has to say? You can ask questions later. Grace, I was only... Okay, Gray, continue. Childhood friends reunite! I was really surprised with Grace. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout. So you others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your friends and family. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't care. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Welcome. Hey, aren't you? Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off. This doesn't matter. So get on with it. Want to go to this house. There is a reason for coming here. No, not this house. It's the next house. It's the house right here. Gray, did you go into my house? Yeah, I did. I thought you might be home. Going upstairs. Gray, did you go into my room? Yes, I did. That bass piano. Come on. Did you play piano in my room? Yeah, I jammed on it. Now, how did this go? I remember. I'm not actually playing the tune. There's an actual tune you're supposed to play on that piano. And receive orthopedic underwear. Gray. Just kidding, don't get mad. Probably something really important here. Alright. And then, obviously, came home. This is my house. It had nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I wanna hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? Don't want to talk about her. Alright. I don't know if you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. It hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Gray? Welcome home, Gray. Hi, Mom. Come. Let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So is this a soldier uniform? Mom, My, how you've grown. I bet the girls will never leave you alone anymore. Not really. I'm worried about you. There were a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that will be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Gray? You know Gray? Isn't that right, Gray? I'll always be your mother. Let's stop this. Alright. I have gone everywhere. Is Shimon here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Grace is my student. Did you say Grace? Grace has a good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Old man. The whole inn is booked up by Shinra for the night. Gray. Is that you, Gray? Must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. And we go upstairs. And we talk. So what are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. It's still early and yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Oh, I did feel something on me. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. If in case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Grace. Nice to meet you. Grace? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you're protecting her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Grace, can you ask him for me too? And here he comes. Cheese. There we go. Great, thank you. I'll give each one of you a copy once I get it developed. Mako reactor is about in Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. And here we go. It gets harder from here. Follow me. The bridge. As it snaps. And the bridge broke. As everyone has fallen. Everyone seems to... Hold on. Need to take a sip real quick. Ugh. Oh. Refreshing. Everyone seems to be alright. We'll be able to get back. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. My party consists of me and Sephiroth. He has a tough ring, a gold armlet, and the Masamune. With an attack percentage of 255, a defense of 46, an attack of 99. Yeah. He has stats. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Roth's gonna kill everything! Ice 3! He's gonna do it again! This time it's Quake 3! And what's this?
A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that you can use materia? Why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were in Soldier, and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Ha ha ha. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was.
Who was that?
Hojo of Shinrank. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. This Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is?
As we continue further towards the reactor. Why am I yawning so much? Holy. Oh. Alright, into the reactor we go.
We finally made it. We sure took the... We finally made it. We sure took the long way around, though.
Grace, you should wait here.
I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra industrial secrets. But... take care of the lady.
The whole yes sir nod. Can't allow you in. And she's like upset.
Man. Man. Huh. Better take real good care of me then.
Alright, here we are. Oh, I missed the way down. Here we are in the Mako reactor. Much different than the other one we've been in. This is Genova, right?
It won't open. This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Gray, close the valve.
Closing the valve. Alright, valve's closed.
Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed?
Oh yeah, it becomes materia.
Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look.
Let me take a look.
Look through the window.
But what is that?
Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you.
Is this some kind of monster?
Exactly. And it's Hojo's Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are.
Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different?
Hey, Sephiroth! No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth!
Calm down, man!
You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special in some way. But not like this.
There we go.
Am I human?
I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them.
Who would have thought that the Maka reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I do think we should listen carefully to Gray. Don't you think so, Rock?
Why are you talking to me? Keep talking. Poking his damn nose in where it doesn't belong, Gray. Why don't you finish that story?
Phew. Grace.
Oh, sorry.
Grace, were you waiting outside then? Yes.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me.
Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right?
We found him inside the biggest... Oh, God. We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. As we literally are going into the mansion now. Alright, let's do this. I'll be right back, everyone. Time for me to get to the bottom of this. It's upstairs where the door is. Surprisingly. To get to the basement, you have to go through the upstairs. No sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. There's a secret door right here. And down the spiral staircase I go. Way back, like I know I'm gonna be back in this building later. into the door, and here we are.
And apparently dead organisms were found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, F date, Genova project approved. The use of Mako reactor 1 approved for use.
And the man just continues reading.
My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone.
Alright. Suits you, man. As he reads, Sephiroth didn't come out of the mansion. He's been in there for hours, days, weeks, months, maybe even years, and we just don't know it. He continued to read as he was possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Oh no. The evil spooky music. Sephiroth seems different. And back down we go. God, my ears are just ringing from this. And here we are. Ha ha ha. Sephiroth, buddy?
Who is it? Traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. The Cetra was an inheritant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of that, at the end of their hard journey, at the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. And they took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth?
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports.
What does it have to do with you?
Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum, the Genova Project. The Genova Project was to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced.
Produced?
Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me.
How did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
Da da da! We have the serious music going now. Nothing like a long episode. Where's the guy? Are you over here? You're not here. Oh no. Well, he must have left. He's somewhere. Oh no. Everything's on fire. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Zangan was never seen again. And there goes Cloud's mom. I don't bother checking the guy on the ground. Terrible! Sephiroth, this is too terrible. And he is just killing everyone. Oh, it's time. Back to the reactor we go. Oh. See if I actually remember the proper way. There we go. And boop.
Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. I hate them all.
And here he is.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? I'm going to make you pay. Why, thank you for that.
Boom. Boom. Don't worry, she lives, obviously. Wasn't fatal. Unlike everyone else.
You promised you'd come when I was in trouble.
And I'm here now. Yeah. I'm here to do this. Genova.
Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of the greatest idea. Let's go to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you do this to them?
Ha ha ha. They've come again, Mother. With their superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet.
But they...
Those worthless creatures are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I am with her, with you. So don't worry. Don't worry.
As he rips off the ornament, and behind it is revealed to be Jenova's actual body. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Ha ha ha, my sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from your stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's it. And that's the end of my story. And that's the story of how I almost beat Sephiroth. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I've read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did somebody carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. You said it right, Rock. I'm going, gone! And I'm thinking, and I'm leaving thinking to you. Yo, great, let's get a move on. Right! Yo, come on, let's go! Oh, brother. Gray? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. The ancients, Cetra, Jenova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Rock's waiting. What a fascinating story. You would think so. Oh, Gray, let me give this to you. Receive the PHS. Change your party member. Yep. Basically, I can now change party members. Yep. I'm going on ahead. Alright. And I'm going to fix my materia situation, because now I have heal to put on her. Equip Rock with the cannonball. I don't know if I'm going to give him any other materia. Actually, I'm going to have to if I want to level things up. Well, I mean, that's fine. I will have another member of the steel materia. And I gave him earth, so that way we have that growing. And I'm going to drop a save right here because we're going to end it off here. So yeah, that's been it for this long session of Final Fantasy VII. I'm probably going to have another session at some point in this that's going to be equally as long, if not longer. So, yeah, I don't know when that's going to be. But yeah, tune into that. And until then, peeps, I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye. I'm going to be grinding off screen.
Hey everyone, post-recording Gray here. If you liked the video, feel free to leave a like and comment down below as it helps with the algorithm. If
Feel free to subscribe for more content and ring the bell to get notified on my latest uploads. And a huge shout out to my friend Snidney, for without his support I would not be here doing this. But yeah, until next time peeps, I'll see y'all then. Bye bye.